Rick Santelli here live at CME HQ with the breaking news of the morning. Second quarter final read on non-farm productivity. It jumps to 3.3%. This was with expectations well under 3%. Our last look at 2.4. 3.3% would be the best going all the way back to the last quarter of 23. That is very good news. Unit labor costs moderate from 1.2 expected, 1.6 in the rearview mirror, goes down to 1%, down to 1%. That would be the smallest since it was negative minus 1.5 in the third quarter of 24. Initial jobless claims, 237,000. That's up 8,000 from a non-revised 229,000. 237,000 would be equal to the second to the last week in June. To find a higher one, you're going to mid-June at 246,000. We have not been above 250,000 since October of last year. Continuing claims, a bit lower, 1,940,000, but still a string of 1.9 millions. Last month, slightly revised. These numbers all comp back basically to they comp back roughly to 2021. We're looking at November. Now, the trade deficit, we know that this, of course, has been a bit crazy due to some of the issues with tariffs. Comes in at minus 78 billion, roughly as expected. The rearview mirror is minus 59 billion. And if we look at what has happened in the market since all this data is released, prior to the number, we were around 418 in a 10-year. Right now, we're at 419. That's down 3 basis points. And as far as summarizing the data, initial claims still remain well behaved, even though they've crept up a little bit. Above 250, in my opinion, would strike some greater scrutiny in this regard. Productivity is a win no matter how you look at it. And our last guest regarding ADP, Nella Richardson, brought up an important point regarding the work week. But I'm not sure how ADP fares, but I could tell you this. She's looking at it kicking down. That's important. But if you look at the government side of the equation, we started out the year at 34.1 weeks. We have not done anything below that. It has actually expanded a bit. So from the government standpoint, I don't see work week deterioration, which will be a key area to pay attention to tomorrow in the big August jobs report. Andrew, back to you.